In today's video, we're going to test 27 Brookhaven myths to see if they're true or false. And I only have 24 hours to test all the secrets. Right now, it's exactly 7:30 a.m. and I brought my friend John here to help us discover all the secrets of Brookhaven. John said that there's a secret in the school, so let's go check if that's true. For the first school secret, John told me that we need to go here and grab the student ID. With this student ID, we can access various secrets and features that normal players can't use in Brookhaven. And John, now that we're students, the first secret starts right here. If you click on these lockers, now that you're a student, you can claim a locker for yourself. Look, my picture is even there. John figured this out too, and as you can see, he's already claimed a locker for himself. Another interesting thing about the lockers is that you can shrink yourself down like this, and when you're super small, you can hide inside the lockers as if you were being bullied or something. Of course, because my hair is so big, you can still see it sticking out through the door, so I'm not very well hidden. But John is bald, so he doesn't have that problem. John said that everyone already knows about this, but what people don't know is the janitor's secret. To be honest, I've heard of this secret before, but I don't really believe in it. John said, let's find out. So, to test the secret, we need to go to the janitor's room. As you can see, students aren't allowed to enter here. But of course, we're not going to follow that rule, so let's go in. John, as you can see, this is a typical janitor's room. There are a bunch of mysterious boxes, a mop for some reason, and even some beds, which John just noticed. And of course, there are two really cool secrets here. The easiest one to do is right over here. You can glitch through the floor using the movie theater chairs. John, try it out so they can see it's real. Move a little more to the left. John, you're almost there. There! See? He completely glitched through the floor, even though he was on the other side. But honestly, the biggest secret in this room is this sign. You can see that it says clean the bathrooms, and if we actually do it, some myths say that we'll unlock a hidden secret. Alright, John, let's grab our mops and clean the bathrooms. In case you don't know, the school bathrooms are on the second floor, where there's a boys' bathroom and a girls' bathroom. John said he'll clean the boys' bathroom, which makes sense since he's a guy and I'm a girl. So, let's go! John! I'll clean the girls' bathroom, which is actually already pretty clean, but still, I'm going to give it a super ninja-style sweep to make sure everything is spotless. Even though it already looks clean, let's see how John is doing. So, John, are you done over there? Oh my god! John, what happened here? The bathroom is completely filthy, there's water everywhere, and something very suspicious in the corner. John said that this is going to take a while, and yeah, no kidding! While the girls' bathroom was spotless, this one is a total mess. Well, now that the bathroom is clean, we can go back to the janitor's room and check if we completed the mission. So, back at the janitor's room, you can see that, John, something's wrong here. Yeah, John even said he feels scammed, and he's right. I really thought this myth was real, but as you can see, nothing changed on the board. It's exactly the same. So, unfortunately, this myth is false. Well, since John doesn't know how to pick good myth, I'm going to check some on my iPad. Alright, our next myth is about a very specific house. So, we need to claim a house right here on this lot, and the one we're looking for is this yellow house. People say it hides multiple secrets. Alright, John, let's go inside and explore everything. The first secret in this house is right here in the basement. If you come inside, you'll see that there's a kind of library here, and right over to the right, there's a hidden spot that, well, doesn't really serve a purpose, but it's good to know you can hide here. The main hidden area is in this corner, where you can see a bookshelf. If you press this little button in the corner, a secret passage opens up, and John just got locked outside. Now, going down here, you'll see a huge underground room that looks like some kind of ritual chamber or something. So, let's grab a laptop from the inventory, and John just said this place is creepy, and he's totally right. This place is super unsettling. Now that we have the laptop, we're going to sit in all the chairs in this room as if we're actually performing a ritual. And now, as you can see, my laptop turned completely blue, which is definitely not normal in Brookhaven. And then, it even changed to a third color, light blue. Now that we've done this, a hidden button has appeared in the corner. If we click on it, will it open a secret passage? Yes! It opens right here in the corner. And as you can see, anyone who completes the steps can enter, except for John, who is kinda clumsy. And here, we have another secret. There's a laptop in this room, and it has a creepy message that says, we were never supposed to know the truth. And next to it, there's a picture labeled property of the FBI with some weird looking guy that I don't recognize. Even John said, look where we ended up. And yeah, John, this place is even creepier than the last one. But the secrets of this house aren't over yet. Right behind me, you'll see an arcade machine. And it's not playing just any game, it's actually running Super Mario Brothers. I know this is kind of a silly secret, but hey, it still counts. John even asked, is it just me, or does this house not have a safe? And yes, that's actually the final secret of this house. This is one of the few Brookhaven houses that don't have a safe. Of course, by using this item, we could actually place a safe in this house if we wanted to. And honestly, this safe looks a lot like a real Brookhaven safe. But at the end of the day, it's not actually a real safe because when John steals my safe, you can see that no warning message appears on my screen as if nothing happened to my money. Oh, and I almost forgot. This house has another really weird secret. As you can see, John is playing a space shooter game, but if I remove my house, for some reason, John's arms will glitch out completely, but they go back to normal as soon as he moves again. Well, as you might have already noticed, John really likes stealing safes, and any self-respecting thief needs to know the next secret I'm about to show you. Basically, if you want to rob Brookhaven's bank, you must do the following. Grab the green keycard from the counter, go up to the second floor, and open the door. But for some weird reason, if you unequip the keycard, you immediately lose access to the door. And even if you try to blow it up with explosives, it won't open anymore. But let's say you continue with your heist and place the bomb on the vault door. Once you blow it up, not only will the alarm go off, but even if you grab the money, you won't be able to escape unless you know about this secret passage. It leads underground, and that way, even if you're locked inside the bank, you can still escape. But of course, that's not all. If you want to hide your stolen money somewhere safe, you can come right here to this lamp and press it. That will open a secret trapdoor, revealing a hidden hideout. And in this secret room, you have access to all the city's security cameras, tons of weapons, explosives, computers, and even a contract hit list. Oh, and of course, there's also our very own safe, where we can stash all the stolen money. Still not enough for you? Well, you can go to your inventory and grab a bed. Now, place the bed against the wall, and when you jump on it, you'll be able to glitch into another secret area. As you can see, it's super dark, but it's a really well-hidden place where nobody would ever find you. There's even a secret path here that I have no idea where it leads to, but honestly, I'm not taking any chances. And to get out of here, you either throw yourself off the cliff, which I wouldn't recommend, or you can just teleport back to your house. And just like that, you successfully escaped Brookhaven police. John said he knows a lot of secrets about Brookhaven's apartments, and honestly, there are a lot of hidden things in the apartment, so we're going to explore them now. To start, we need to go all the way up to the last floor of the building. I'm going to place the penthouse apartment, and this is our first apartment. John just called me rich, but I don't know what he's talking about. He's also a premium player in Brookhaven. Anyway, at first, this apartment looks pretty normal, but it's actually one of the apartments with the most secrets in Brookhaven. First, there are multiple secret hiding spots, like this one right here, where you can hide and nobody will ever see you. And there's another similar hiding spot inside this bedroom. If you go right up to the safe, you can jump on top of it and hide in a secret place. And depending on how you position yourself, you can actually become completely invisible here. Even John said that cars also turn invisible in this spot. And it's true! Even with my giant hair, I still stay hidden. Now, the next secret is located right here in this other penthouse apartment. And this apartment has two really strange secrets. The first one is this light claw that you've probably seen in some houses or in other Brookhaven secrets before. But basically, if I click on it, you'll see that a message appears at the top of the screen saying something about synchronizing. Honestly, this secret is pretty complicated. Maybe I'll make a full video explaining it one day. The second secret in this apartment is right here in the bathroom. If you pay close attention, there's a huge mirror in this place. And just like many other areas in Brookhaven, you can actually walk through this spot, and inside, there's a hidden safe. But the weirdest thing about the safe is that for some reason, it's blue instead of green like all the others. John said that this must be the most secret safe in the entire game. I don't know if it's really the most secret one, but it's definitely the best looking one. Now, for a recent secret, since this update just came out this week. As you guys know, the new pastry shop used to be Brookhaven's old ice cream shop. After the update, the game added a bunch of new sweets like cakes, cupcakes, donuts, and even this thing that I have no idea what it is. But the coolest part about this shop is that, right here in the corner, you'll see an option to switch between the pastry shop and the ice cream shop. If you want, you can actually bring back the old Brookhaven ice cream shop. Unfortunately, nothing in this location actually changed, but honestly, I think it's great that they didn't remove the old shop completely. Even John said that this is amazing. Now, going back to the pastry shop, there's a secret here that most people probably don't know how to use. Along with this update, they also added this new item. As you can see, it's basically a dessert stand used for weddings or big parties. But just like everything else in Brookhaven, this item isn't really well explained, and honestly, I had no idea how to use it at first. Basically, to make this item work, you just have to get close to the sweets and click on them. That way, you can place any dessert you want on this display. Even John said we should fill it up with sweets. And now, as you can see, I can place this thing right on the table, and finally, John can eat all these cupcakes by himself. Did you already know about all these secrets? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and check out the videos on the screen.